Consonant digraphs. Two letters represent one sound. CH. CH is a consonant digraph. CH says ch, ch, ch. You would think the C would say k and the H would say h. Instead, as a digraph, it says ch, ch. WH is a consonant digraph. WH says wh, wh, wh. You would think the W would say wh, wh, and the H would say h, h. But instead, as a digraph, the WH says wh, wh. TH is a consonant digraph. TH says you would think the T would say t, t, and the H would say h, h. But instead it says now TH is either voiced or unvoiced. Voiced, there's a vibration in your vocal cords. Unvoiced, there's no vibration in your vocal cords. When you say the word then, put your middle finger and your index finger on your throat and say then. You should feel a vibration. When you say the word thin, put your middle finger and index finger on your throat and say thin. There should be no vibration. SH is a consonant digraph. SH says shh, shh. You would think the S would be saying s and the H, but as a digraph, SH says shh, shh. Project Read teaches the H brothers, and they teach CH is fascinated with trains and is always going around the house pretending that he is an engineer or on the engine, and he says ch, ch, ch. WH is a brother who's always wanted to whistle, but no matter how hard or how often he tries, all he gets is air, and he sounds like wh, wh, wh. TH is the naughty brother because he is the youngest brother, and all the big brothers are always telling him what to do, which he very much dislikes. So he's always sticking his tongue out and saying SH is the older quiet brother. All of his noisy brothers bother him with their constant noise, so he is always going around the house saying shh, shh, shh. Another consonant digraph is PH. Now PH says you could add a PH brother and say he acts like an angry cat running around the house saying You would think the P would say p and the H would say h, but instead it says f. Those are our major consonant digraphs. We're now going to look at consonant blends or clusters, which are two or more letters which keep their own sound but are blended together. And when they're blended together, it is very hard to separate. Some of the blends are SL, SL, BL, bull, ST, st, CL, cool, GR, grr. A three-letter blend is STR, str. An ending blend, mp, sk, sp. Another ending blend, ulk, ult. Often you see a hyphen before or after letters indicating placement of the blend or cluster. The ulk, the ft, and the pt, often ending blends, where the bull, the sul, and the gur, often beginning blends. A little review. Let's identify the beginning blend or cluster. In 1, flower, you should hear the full written as FL. In picture 2, cloud, cool, CL. In picture 3, stop, stop, ST. In picture 4, ending blend, desk, desk, SK. Number 5, ending blend, left, ft, FT. And number 6, beginning blend, green, gur, G-R. Let's review the consonant digraphs. In number 1, fish, ends with the digraph sh. In number 2, chair, begins with the digraph ch. In number 3, whale, begins with the digraph wh. In number 4, ship, begins with the digraph sh. In number 5, thorn, begins with the digraph th. And number 6, phone, begins with the digraph ph.